Many TV viewers will know them as Bree, Susan and Gabrielle. But in Turkey, the main characters of Desperate Housewives are called Nermin, Yasmin and Zelis. On a typical night in Turkey, primetime viewers have a choice of more than 40 different TV series. Many of them adapted from American favourites and given a Turkish spin.
In my version of Desperate Housewives, the women are Muslims. They read the Quran, for example. When someone dies, they cover their heads. They live like Muslims.
Intended for family viewing and rubber-stamped by authorities on the lookout for scenes contrary to family values, scriptwriters and producers avoid anything which could offend local sensibilities.
Dizinin içindeki eşcinsel olan
The homosexual boy from the original series isn't mentioned. He's disappeared from our version. The reason he has family problems is because he's a hoodlum, not because he's gay.
Yaşamıyor da ailesiyle serseri oluyor mesela.
In recent years, Turkey has become the world's second biggest TV exporter behind the United States. Almost 80 countries, from Saudi Arabia via the Balkans to South Korea, broadcast the country's programmes. Even here in Athens, the heart of Turkey's historic foe, 2 channels broadcast Turkish series at prime time, complete with Greek subtitles.
I would never have thought these series would be so well done, and they'd affect me so much.
For Turkey, that means not just money. TV exports bring in around $80 million a year, but also priceless cultural influence.
Ils représentent en même temps un pays qui, à leurs yeux, est musulman.
It shows a country which considers itself Muslim in terms of its constitution, but also Western, Europeanized and relatively developed, with institutions which allow for a far greater diversity of lifestyles than in certain other countries.
It's a form of soft power which can only be welcome for the Turkish authorities and a sign of the country's growing influence on the world stage.